My number 4, we're going to look at the linebacker position. I've got linebacker Tony Fields II out of West Virginia. I mean, it's no surprise to anybody that the Eagles desperately need linebacker help. We've got Alex Singleton. You know, he showed that he can play last year, but outside of him, there's really nobody that the Eagles have on the roster. Davion Taylor was a total waste of a pick, and so the Eagles are void of talent at linebacker. Some of the things I really like about Fields, I'm a Big 12 guy, so I've watched him play a decent amount. He is a very aggressive tackler. But he's very aggressive, but he's technically sound. He doesn't miss a lot of tackles. He's willing to come up and pop you. He has great instincts at the position, particularly as a run defender, which if the Eagles are going to move to a split field safety look, it becomes even more important that your linebackers are able to be plus in the running game because you're taking a defender out of the box. So you're going to be in these light boxes. He's a really patient player while he's processing plays, which he does really quickly, but he doesn't overcommit and run himself out of a play. You don't see a lot of instances of him, running into the wrong gap or being fooled by misdirection. You just don't see that a lot. Now, when you ask him to play coverage, that's when the wheels start to come off a little bit. He's got athleticism, but he's kind of got stiff hips when you ask him to turn and to run with someone in man coverage. And then when we sit him in zone coverage, he tends to really lock in on the quarterback, which is a good thing, but he does it to the degree that he's kind of becomes unaware of the route concepts developing around him. And so if you could get that awareness up a little bit, he's the type of player that could thrive in an NFL scheme. I see him as kind of a will linebacker because of his athleticism, his size. He's a little undersized, but he played up to Mike linebacker for West Virginia, and he's got those run defending traits that could help him thrive there if he can bulk up a little bit. So, I think he's a guy that you could kind of experiment with in 2 different roles at the NFL level. I think he could develop into a nice player.